Hey everyone, this is Blackbinder, and welcome back to the Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. Last time we left off, we got to Sayuka and met with Fleet Master Okaya and found Romaro. So I think that's the end of Seraphin's quest line. Romaro's taken off because he mutinied over slavery. He didn't want to do slavery, and apparently the ship both him and Seraphin were on. I thought Romaro was the captain, but I guess not. But anyway, he mutinied over that. Superb Warhammer? Nah. Let's talk to Waturi.
Dare make such a racket in my longhouse? What were those royal Deadfire fools thinking?
A large Huana man glares down the length of the building, his fists clenched tight. At least the Royal Deadfire Company built you a better home.
Stone walls and cannons do not improve the village. They only make us a target.
No, they give you the means to defend yourself.
What do you want?
You're a target regardless. Your room's much nicer than the others.
I am Mataru, a warrior. The best quarters are mine by right. And yet I cannot display my most precious possession, my grandmother's warhammer, for fear the Roparu might steal it.
Why would the Roparu steal your stuff?
They know no better. A Huana soul is not born into the Roparu without reason, after all.
He can hardly resist rolling his eyes. How did the Royal Deadfire Company come to control Sayuka?
Not even the greatest Mataru can stand against a fleet of Rawatayan warships.
The warrior speaks with a bitter shake of his head.
They know no better.
Oops. We don't need that clothing.
Over, then under, then twist. Good.
Kira, it looks so easy when you do it.
Nedunga and Osaru. A middle-aged Kuaru woman raises her brows in question when you approach. Her hands too full with braided ropes of dried reeds to greet you properly. Beside her stands an elderly Roparu man awkwardly grasping his own bundle of reed rope.
Oh, hello. Come to watch me tie rugs, have you?
Asaro here's been teaching me.
He indicates the woman beside him with a dip of his chin. The corners of his mouth twitch like he's trying to hide a smile.
What say, traveler?
Isn't it unusual for Kuaru and Roparu to do the same work? Kuaru, I believe, are the middle class, right? Yeah, the artisanal class. The artisans.
It is as you say, but I have always admired the beautiful rugs Osaru makes.
And Nedunga can fix anything. Is it not reasonable we should learn from
Exactly. Screw the frickin' caste system. Though she smiles as she speaks, Osaru's words hold a defensive edge, as if she's had to explain their unusual arrangement many times before.
Kira, especially if we must suffer Waturi together.
A sly grin spreads across the old man's face, and he elbows Osaru playfully in her side.
Just so.
Osaru swats his arm away with a small laugh. Then, her thoughts returning to Waturi, she makes a face like she's bitten into an underripe koiki fruit. Is it stressful having all the caste living together in one building?
It's not so bad, excepting the nights Waturi gets into the palm wine.
Akira. But that man does snore loud enough to call down the rains.
She snorts, and Ndunga beside her smothers a raspy chuckle.
There's hardly any space to tie my rugs, to be certain. And I haven't had a moment to myself in weeks.
But there are also new friends to be made.
Ndunga finishes her sentence with a warm smile. Ndunga is not a woman. Man, towards the end of the... as you go along in the game, more and more typos abound. Can you teach me how to tie a rug?
It's not a skill one learns in an afternoon. But should you wish to spend many months here in this longhouse, you're welcome.
Well, I'm not going to explain it. It's explaining his laugh that he just made.
I say, we have the room. So long as you do not mind sleeping like so many scrolls stuffed in a shelf.
Carry the winds with you.
Let's leave you alone. Steal your beer. Steal your fire kelp. Alright, these are all just normal people, but let's talk to this guy up here. Oh, no, it's just Kuaru. I thought Kuaru was their name, but then I realized it was their caste. It's almost like Kawanu, or whatever the bounty we had. Alright, where do we want to go next? That's the market, we've been there. The workshop, we are going to the workshop. Because Ivera is in here, and we need to speak to her, I believe. Avera, there she is. When you first enter the workshop, you find the valiant scientist, Avera, and A large Amua man in heated conversation. He gestures wildly. His mouth is set in a hard grimace that bears his pointed teeth. Ivera regards him with her hands planted firmly on her hips. When he spots you, his eyes widen.
You! This area is strictly off-limits to non-company personnel. What are you doing here?
Calma, amico. Is this not the casito your Hazanui said she would send?
Ivera rolls her eyes. That's me. How can I help?
Praise be. The coral in the harbor is growing out of control, and we've found no way to stop it. We're at our wits' end.
He mops a sheen of sweat from his broad brow with a handkerchief.
I've surmised that a magical disturbance must be the source of the problem. So far as I can tell, the most likely candidate is a strange magical signature emanating from someplace off the southeast coast of the island, deep beneath the sea.
The Huana's records show that an ancient and Guithan ruin, Signaf Mall, once stood at that approximate location.
How exactly am I supposed to get under the water?
I do not doubt that something in that ruin is the source of the trouble. Per buono, take this. It is my masterpiece, Uck.
She heaves a large bulbous helm off a nearby shelf and hands it to you. Diving equipment. Oh, okay.
The helmet
That's
should
how.
allow you to breathe underwater for time enough to deal with the disturbance, provided, of course, that you hurry.
I'll make it my top
The
priority.
Royal Deadfire Company thanks you for your assistance, Watcher.
And your bravery. Aura Taugori.
Golden wishes are good luck. Alright, let's steal from them first. It's not stealing technically because it doesn't have the stealing icon.
We must oblige her. We cannot spare the weight. Already the ballast is overtaxed.
Increase the size of the ballast then.
And store it where? Then we must increase the size of the ship.
Take your concerns to the Valian. This mess is her responsibility now.
Speak to Hetu.
Stay out of the way.
Or let's not.
Keep your schematics off my side of the desk.
There is a spider crawling on my damn window. That is scary. It's a baby though, I'm gonna leave it alone. Whatever hides beneath this tarp reeks of brass polish and machine oil. Let's see what's in here. Just take it because it's not stealing. And leave. First sneeze of the episode.
They're under attack.
Not bad.
Hold them off while I tell the others.
On it.
Hurry, they're just out.
Just outside the gate. Defend Sayuka. Is it the Huana? Where is it? I don't see anybody. Oh, there's some druid. It's a Bog Druid. Alright, I need to empower and strike the bell. Or do I want to empower and... No, I don't have... Why can't I sap? Oh my god, dang it. I'm an idiot. This is melee only. I'm stupid. No wonder it's so good. Well, we have a useless item, or we have a useless skill now. I could retrain, but damn, that would take a while. Because that's like 17 levels. Did I get him? Are we at 3? No, we are at 4. Good. Even higher than I thought. Elder Boar, no, let's take out... No, yeah, let's... There's no druid over here, so let's just take out the Elder Boar. Why are we all moving so slowly? Oops. And, oh, there's the Bog Druid. I guess I missed him. Is that everybody? Tiger killed Rawatayan soldier. Oh, there they are. No, you do blind on the Bog Druid, please. Alath Minaletta's the Bog Druid. He's trying to beetle carapace someone. So mind blades. Take him out. Heal yourself, please. These tigers hit pretty quickly. The cat pet can increase its attack speed by quite a bit. Speak to Fleet Master Okaya. Ow, I wanted that to go in the stash. Now Seraphin's completely full on items. What is this? An exceptional club. Quarterstaff. Let's figure out what that was all about. It can't be the first attack.
I'm told you were instrumental in our stand against the Druids. Well done. The Druids have harried us from the moment we made landfall.
Your people fought admirably.
For a bunch of pencil-twiddling engineers, you mean? Several days ago, I dispatched a small force to quell them, but I've heard nothing of them since. To be frank, I suspect they were killed, and I no longer have enough people to repel another attack. We Rowattians are tougher than most, but we're engineers all the same. We weren't trained to fight. Given your impressive showing in our hour of need, I'd hoped I might impose on you with a request for aid.
Go on.
Go to the bog where I sent my people. You'll find the Druids' leaders there, no doubt. Kill them.
Well, I'll parlay
Should
with
you do
them.
so, the Royal Deadfire Company would stand in your debt, and I would be immensely grateful.
Alrighty, we will go talk to them then. Alright, let's leave by foot. We're not going to go to the ruins yet, because I don't want to leave the town undefended while we go there. Probably come back to a pile of corpses. Let's dig at the burial site. Some jade, some Andra-tears, Azata shells, which is money, and nothing else. Alright, the Bent Branch Bog. Bent Branch Bog. What's it called? Alliteration? What's it called when a sentence has most of its words start with the same letter? Oh, that's dead soldiers. Yep. They did not make it very far into the bog. Or maybe the druids moved them here to ward off anyone else trying to come.
I'm all for the path of least resistance, and that's going around.
But I want to kill them all. Yeah, I want to kill them all. Oh my god, that hurts. Okay, Aloth, where are you? Steal some DR for him. Adair, you charge ahead. Where are you? I don't have Shodi, so I'm gonna have to do with Aloth. Go ahead and vigorous defense yourself. Haha, all paralyzed. Do it again, paralyze them again. Alright, I need to get my guy up closer so he can take out the Delemgan Vine Caller. Alright, fireball now that they're all down. Damn it, Adair is charmed. Didn't I vigorous defense? I did, and he still got charmed. That stinks. Ashiza, everybody get up there. Ignore Aloth. Aha. Going down. Path of least resistance. Ah, and when, I just gave him increased disengagement accuracy too, so I can't exactly run from him. Knock him down. Nope. Okay, he's good. Okay, now we'll go around. Nobody tells me where to go. Except for the lady who told me to come here. I guess that doesn't count. Man, look at all this overgrown coral and stuff and flowers, I'm guessing. Aw, lost kitty cat. Twix. While Twix is following you around, you gain a bonus to your max health, and your party members will regain some health when they kill an enemy. So, terrible. I'm really kind of regretting not getting Shoti. Really come to rely on her AoE. Not rely, but it certainly makes things go by quicker. Alright, they're going to call to slumber. So I need to have all my range, target the other Bog Druid, and then we'll go after the Bog Barbarian. Bog Barbarian. No, you know what? Bog Barbarian. That's what he's called from now on. Damn it, Aloth was charmed by the dank spore. Let's blind the Bog Druid. And then accurate wounding shot. We'll send Ishiza and Seraphim after... Nope, that's Aloth. I thought the Barbarian jumped behind. Come on, hurry up and cast, damn. Those spells take forever to cast now. In this game. I don't remember them taking so long last game. Strike the bell. We'll send Adair charging at the lurker so he doesn't jump on my other guys. No, you know what? Just everybody. And then power strike him. Let's see if you can get a hit off. A good one. 49 damage, not bad. Blind it and then strike the bell. Oh, it's immune to piercing. That's why. Lord Darren's Volge. Alright. All soulbound upgrades are complete. It is now superb, maybe? Instead of what it was before? I don't remember. Grants Ball Lightning. Holy cow. 1 per rest. Darn. It bounces 2 times, but it does 108 to 144 damage. Damn. You know what? We're gonna stick with that for now. Our best other option is the Grave Calling Quarterstaff, and that's not really any good. This one does shock damage, like as one of its damage types, which is really nice because a lot of things, apparently, like the hard things like constructs, have a really low shock damage resistance. You know what? Actually, I remember the Derudagon had really low shock resistance as well, so that's a good weapon to have. Even if you don't plan on using it as your main weapon. The problem is it doesn't have reach. Let's check again. Yeah, no reach. That's unfortunate. Let's check down here. This is where the assassin vines were. Aw, a bear cub. While the bear cub is following you around, you gain a bonus to fortitude and your party receives a bonus to melee damage. That's actually a sizable increase to fortitude. It's +8. That with the Cloak of Protection, you could get +18 fortitude. That's pretty nice. You find 4 godlike druids waiting for you in a clearing. The death and moon godlike whisper to one another, their gazes occasionally falling on you. The nature godlike always slightly on her feet. The nature godlike sways slightly on her feet, her eyes half closed, while the fire godlike balls his fists at his sides and grits his teeth.
Your every step fouls the ground. Why do you pollute this sacred place?
Because you attacked us? I've come to end your conflict with the Royal Deadfire Company.
The Rawatayan invaders trespassed upon our sacred ground and ignored our overtures. The fault for this conflict lies not with us.
The flame of summer's hair burns briefly brighter. Hold on just a second. Autumn gently calms her fiery counterpart.
Why should we believe you are any different?
Autumn's question is a genuine one. She is intent to hear you out. Your disagreement with the Royal Deadfire Company endangers the island. I want to make peace. You need only look at my animal companion and see I'm a friend to nature, not foe.
Eloquent though your words may be, they will build no peace between us and the invaders. They or we must leave this island, and we shall not be moved.
But if I kill the Fleet Master, the entire Royal Deadfire Company would be after me.
What fun are calm seas?
Only a fool sets sail and doesn't expect to weather a storm or two, trespasser. Decide now. Will you protect this place? Are you with us?
I refuse.
I knew you were a charlatan. Kill him!
Charlatan, because I'm not going to commit murder in your name. Jesus, there's a lot of casters here. That is a very dangerous spell. That will petrify us and do a lot of damage. So let's see if we can't stop him before he does it. Adair, can you charge him? No, it's too far away. Ashiza, go get the Bogbarian. Seraphim, Mind Blades. Maybe that'll slow him down. Yes, it interrupted him. Alright. Go ahead and do your paralyzing shot right there. Dare use your rigorous defense so you can at least try to resist the paralyzing effect. I don't really care about the damage part. Yes. That one's down. Sigil of Nightmares. Let's leave that be for now. Let's take out the Bog Druid. Seraphim Mind Blades, the Bog Druid, and I am going to switch targets to the more healthy Bog Druid. I'll put Ashiza and Maya on the Bogbarian. Crap, I am blinded. Sigil of Nightmare, what does that do? -2 resolve and -4 resolve. Heal yourself, please, and then I want you to use Ball Lightning. It looks like it hits the first target and then bounces twice. I think it's got a weird area of effect, and it doesn't target the things behind it, or it doesn't show that it's going to hit the things behind it. Nope, it just bounced off of him. That's dangerous because that could hit us. Aloth, go ahead and paralyze them again, even though they'll most likely be dead by the time you need to do it. Seraphim, please attack. Nice. Carnage grazes the Druid of Summer for 10 raw damage, not bad. Static Thunder. How much damage did it do? It doesn't say. That's too bad. I want to know exactly how much damage it does. Remember, when he hits, it builds up damage, and then when he crits, it discharges it in an AoE. Alright, let's go ahead and rest. I did not empower and attack anything. That was stupid of me. I should have. Could be 4 battles away from upgrading my Blight Heart if I had. Alright, that was actually not too bad. Let's rest and then move onward. Alright, back to Sayuka. What? No, there. Let's go talk to Fleet Master Okaya. And then just kill her anyway for the fun of it. No, that would be dumb.
Did Kana ever get to meet Ishii?
Briefly. It didn't go well.
Really? Kana always seemed agreeable to me.
Oh, you weren't there for the White Flood. Ishii can purge his whole intestine at once if he's feeling ornery. Kana never wore that hat again.
The White Flood. Kana is an eternally jovial Amua. He's always happy about something.
I hope your effort to resolve the coral situation is meeting with success.
The Druid leaders are dead.
Excellent. You are as dependable as I've been told to expect. Now we can begin logging in earnest.
You bastards, you did not tell me that that's what you were doing.
Regarding your reward, we seized a cache of weapons from a gang of pirates we caught sniffing about Sayuka. Of course, we only use regulation weaponry here, so I'd appreciate it if you'd take these off my hands before one of my engineers does something foolish with them.
Alright, we got empirical explication. Or explication. Empirical explication. It's got multi-shot, 4 projectiles for a pistol. That's different. It only does 3 to 6 piercing damage. How would you ever get past the damage reduction with that? I don't understand. Transmogrified shot, plus 15% damage as well. That's good. And target knocked back on crit. Not bad, I guess.
You found me with a rare spare moment.
Alright, let's head to the Ungwithan Ruins. And see how well this diving equipment works out. It did not go. There we go. By sea, please. I can't imagine this coral just started growing after you guys got there. Like, wouldn't the coral have been there already? Like, why make your port there? Why not put it over here? Alright, Signeth Moor. You barely cleared Sayuka Harbor when a sleek half-galley appears off your port bow. It rides high in the water and fast, but keeps its distance as it approaches land. Seraphim watches the ship's passage from the bulwark, expression grim. When the ship turns to pursue you, you recognize it as Malnage's vessel, the Misery's Delight. Its cannons don't seem primed, and it aims to come alongside rather than set up for a broadside run. Looks like the High Queen Sea Devil be wanting words, Captain. I think that's the lady who was searching for Romero. Not sure if that be good or ill, but at least it'll mean she ain't on Sayuka. Seraphim's ears angle back slightly, and he massages the bridge of his nose. As the Misery's Delight comes alongside, Malnage stands on the railing, one gray-furred hand wrapped tight about a thick hemp line. She bows low, doffing her hat, and then tosses it to one of her deckhands. Alright, what does Malnage want? I can't let her go after Romero. I don't care if we work for the same people.
Funny seeing you here, Captain. Especially since we've tracked Romero to this very rock. Ain't trying to steal the bounty, are you?
Malnage cants her gray-furred head at you, hands at her hips, and near her weapons. Principi San Petrina good for. You know my relationship to your bosses. You really want to test me?
Yeah, she's always been 2 tentacles short of a septopus, Cap.
A septopus? That is 6, right? Septa? Or is that 7? Malnage's lips twists. Oh my god. Malnage's lip twists above her pointed teeth, twitching. She bends forward slightly like she might leap upon you, but instead straightens. Finally, she shrugs.
The way I see it, they won't much care if I gut myself a traitor, even if it be you.
Lie, I killed Romero.
And Blunderballs there, stuck by your side. I have me doubts.
She points an accusing finger at Seraphim.
Funny. I'd have thought a watcher would have had better instincts than siding with a known traitor.
She shakes her head in an approximation of sadness, but doesn't bother hiding her grin.
Fuck it. We'll deal with you first, then go have a little chatsy with Romero.
Good, I wanted to fight you anyway.
Lasses.
Weapons slide free of holsters and sheaths as Malnage's crew attacks. Charge Malnage. Adair, Ishiza, and Maya are gonna attack the Chanter, and then I'm gonna bring my pet over here to get ready for the guys jumping over. I need to remember to empower and kill someone. So let's go for the Chanter. Okay. Let's switch Maya's target so she doesn't accidentally kill that Chanter. Seraphim, go ahead and Phantom Foes everyone. And then I'm going to get ready to kill it. Oh, okay. Everyone stop attacking the damn Chanter. Confounding Blind. Do it. No, you idiots! Alright, do the Pistolier then. Nope, he went down too. Dang it, all these guys are going down too quick. Alright, everybody get off the Principi fighter. Empower, strike the bell since he's a fighter, and kill him. Oh my god, they all went down too easy. Didn't have a chance to frickin' reload and attack. She didn't have anything special. That was actually a really easy fight. Let's make sure we switch Maya for Shoti while we're on the open seas before we go to the ruins. I have a feeling we're going to run into a lot of undead down here. I mean, what else could survive, you know? Alright. Dismiss Maya. Get Shoti. Accept. Now let's see. Is anybody injured? Yes, someone is injured. Let's switch our cook back. Our awesome cook. And then Mother Sharprock, you can be a deckhand. Let's switch the surgeon back. She's a really good surgeon. And then the cannoneer, let's switch them because he sucks. Alright, Oswald's injured for 9 days. He's a boatswain. Do we have another boatswain? I don't think we do. So we'll just put the other old guy in his spot. And then another deckhand. Alright, that's good. Signeth Moor it is. Let's do this. You arrive at the location off the coast of Sayuka that the Coral Medicine told you about. You peer over the edge of your ship and see a faint glow in the waters far, far below. Don your diving suit and swim down. You clamber into the diving suit and leap from your boat, hitting the water with a tremendous splash. You swim toward the light, breathing fresh air thanks to Ivera's invention. As you fall through the depths, the water grows dark, but the glow below you even brighter. Schools of gigantic fish twist and swirl around you, paying you no heed. Soon enough, you can make out the vague shape of a structure resting on the seafloor. Rising from the ruins of Signath Moor is a tall spire and what appears to be a small landing platform. When you finally reach the spire, you find that a shimmering barrier surrounds the ruins. You pass your hand through the barrier and feel nothing but a tingle like static electricity across your skin. Pass through the barrier. This is probably going to keep the water out. You walk through the barrier and discover the interior of the ruins aren't flooded, as you might have expected, but dry. You remove your helmet, take a deep breath of fresh air, and walk into the ruins of Signath Moor. Well, that makes more sense, I guess. Can't have an underwater dungeon. It's too much of a mechanics change. Or too bothersome to code any differences.
Somehow, but I wouldn't mind if it smelled like something besides rotten fish.
So maybe it didn't sink. Maybe it was always underwater. Water leaks through a crack in the window. Oh god. Enraged Lagafeth. I completely forgot about them. You stop attacking. Alright. Everybody switch target. I am going to empower a strike the bell and kill that Lagafeth. There we go. Alright, everyone else, you can now go to town. No. Do that. And Aloth, I want you to use your paralyzing fireball, please. I am going to blind the enraged Lagafeth in the back. That necrotic lance they're using, it does do good damage, but it targets fortitude. And they're casting it on my frontliner, so we should be okay. It's when they cast it on the guys in the back that it's an issue. I usually use it to kill wizards. Well, in the first game. I haven't used it at all this game. What is this huge hole? This dark, murky hole leads to the ocean. Okay, then. Is that really all that was up there? I guess. Let's go downward. Oh, you know what that big hole was? That was for submarines to come up. I bet. I know that because I used to watch Sea Lab 2021. Alright, Adair, poke your head out, please. Alright, you're all good. Let's unlock the door. Get some experience. Nice. Lockpick cost 1. I don't need to put on the gloves for that. Because we have 63 lockpicks. The Winding Serpent was our first success. Born of the common barracuda, we subjected the creature to the machine's vital energies, and it grew to immense proportions. It has since appeared to have developed something of a group mentality, often hunting in packs. So, a small pack below the mural. A plaque below the mural. That's what that was from. What is this? You find a small machine sitting on a dais, surrounded by a spinning ring. It appears to be of Nguithan origin. Examine the machine. You note the speed of the ring's rotation and the subtle pattern of the machine's humming. After a bit of prodding, the pylon's workings make sense to you. Deactivate the machine. You shut down the machine. The floating ring grinds to a halt, and the energy it emits winks out of existence. A low rumbling echoes through the ruins, and the barrier on the window nearest you flickers briefly. Small trickles of water begin to flow nearby. Well, crap, we shouldn't have done that right away.
Well, that sure helped.
You ever seen one of these machines that was anything but trouble?
The place seems like it's going to start flooding soon. Or is already. The mural hints at the creation of a creature larger than any that came before it, but it's too damaged to cipher more. That's the Kraken we're going to fight. You know what? I don't want to go in there yet. We were obviously supposed to go over here and find the key for that door, because it was an insanely high mechanics check. So let's check over here before we cause any more damage. Alright, everyone else target him. I will kill the enraged Lagafeth over here. Sidewinder. Oh, it's the Sidewinder. That's what they created. Maybe they created the Lagafeth entirely. That would be cool. Sidewinders are annoying. Their AoE paralyzes you. Or their ranged attacks paralyze you. Alright. Damn it. I'm dazed. What are we at now? We should be at 6. Yep, 6. I dare charge this guy before he frickin' destroys Shoti. They should have low, yeah, they have really low shock resistance, so good thing we still have the Volge on. I really don't like the murky water, how it slows us down. We're taking all of you. All the dead fish. What is this? Looks like another secret door. The wall before you is decorated by an intricately painted mural depicting 4 sea creatures of the legend. Inspect the mural. The mural features a kraken, a shark covered in wicked barbs, an enormous whale, and a knot of 3 serpents with the heads of barracudas. Huh. The images are offset somewhat from their frames as if they could be pressed. Let's start with the shark. No, the serpent. Then the shark. Then the whale. And then the kraken. I just went smallest to largest. What is this? The Mohora Tenga. It is a one-handed spear. Does 5 raw damage per 3 seconds for 9 seconds on scoring a crit and grants gaff. Reaches out to pull a distant target to the wielder, dealing slashing/piercing damage and dazing them. Is that what his is called? I don't know. It has the same icon as the fighter's pull skill. Enraged Sea Troll. Oh, it's a brood mother. I need to blind that. Aloth, go ahead and paralyze everyone, please. Sigil of Atrophy is not a sigil of death, so we should be okay. just Mind Blades again, Seraphim. Seems like the sounds are muted down here. It's weird. Alright, go ahead and attack. Alright, I'm going to Empower Strike the Bell and kill this Sidewinder. Come on, reload quickly. Son of a bitch. I don't think it got out, did it? No, it didn't. Enraged Sea Troll. Everyone switch targets. Let me kill the Enraged Sea Troll. It's got low piercing damage resistance, but will penetrate even that. Yes! Got him. Are we at 7? We are, but we are also out of empower points, so that should be the last fight in here, I think, except maybe up here. There's not very many places left for us to go. Gosh, could you imagine if you weren't playing on fast mode? This would be so sluggish. Fine pistol. It's not very good. You know what? Just in case, let's rest. There we go. Enraged Sea Troll. There's another one. And an Enraged Lagafeth. I will save my Empowered Strike for the Lagafeth. They're easier to kill. What is a Redfin? Alright. Aloth, Paralyzing Strike, or Paralyzing Fireball, and Shodi, go ahead and do your huge AoE. Alright. Don't shoot, don't shoot. Empowered Strike the Bell. This should kill him. Did I get him? Yes, I got him. Nope, everyone stay on the troll. Except for me. I will accurate wounding shot this Enraged Sidewinder and probably kill it. What is that sound? Was it the Sidewinder dying? I think I will go with a 4-person party next game. All customized, though, to what I want. Yep, there's the underwater dungeon key. Screw it, I'm not walking all the way back there just for cave coral. This one seems to have forgotten that he was supposed to be fighting. Alright, is he down far enough? Okay. Enraged, Confounding Blind. Hurry up. There we go. We killed him. What is that? It's just a pistol. Why was that hidden? Alright, can we open this now? The plaque below the mural is in remarkable condition. It reads, "The Kraken is a beast like none other. By applying the manipulation techniques we refine through our work on the Leviathan, we increase both the size and intelligence of the common octopus, and they have since proved themselves to be ferocious hunters. There was one unfortunate side effect, however. They also became quite territorial." Oh man, that's why nobody ever comes back from that place in the north. I bet there's a Kraken guarding it. Alright, let's go finish this off. And take down the barrier for good. Is there anything up? Oh, yep, there was a hidden Onyx and Andratir. The low hum reverberating from this machine makes the inside of your ears itch. The machine stretches from deep within the pit of water at your feet to the apex of the vaulted ceiling high above you. It emits a soft, low purr and charges the air with the same Expectant frisson of energy you might feel right before a lightning strike. Study the machine. You are unable to make any sense. Alright, what does it require? Metaphysics and history. Let's leave for now. What do I need to do? I need to eat something that will give me metaphysics and history. There is a drug that can do that, I'm sure. Let's go duration, because that would mean the drugs are all on one end. No? Athletics and survival, history, insight, and metaphysics. That's what we need, incense. Alright, first I'm going to try it with my guy only, and then I can put it on my other guys to increase the party's, you know, metaphysics and stuff. I did save it, so... Okay, there we go, we got it. You managed to make out what little of the writing hasn't faded away. You also learned the machine is funneling essence into the surrounding flora and fauna from a luminous Audra pillar deep beneath the ruins. Told you, that's what it was. Attempt to deactivate the machine. The machine has no apparent off switch. You twist the nearest knobs and dials to see how it reacts. As you do, a presence pushes at the edge of your mind. It soon grows forceful, overwhelming your mental barriers with ease. The skitter and rattle of dead leaves come to you on a breeze damp with the smell of rotting wood.
Watcher, still your hands.
Galawain, no wonder he overcame our mental defenses with ease. He's a god.
Signath Moor is under my protection. Why do you violate it?
Why do you protect this machine?
I am fond of the creatures it creates. The small among them struggle to best their bolder brethren, and some even succeed. But that is not what you truly want to ask, is it?
Galawain is the god of beasts, basically, in the hunt. Is this machine the source of the giant coral in Sayuka's harbor?
Indeed it is. The Engwithan's fine creation siphons essence from a vein of Audra deep within the earth, and the creatures of this region drink deeply of it. They grow strong, ruthless, and in so doing, worthy of my regard.
He actually shouldn't be okay with that, because if the more Audra that's drained and taken out of the cycle of rebirth, I think the weaker the gods get. I think they need that to survive.
Should you want to gain my regard as well, you would destroy this place to protect my machine.
Isn't that...
None will have the means to threaten my work here as you have.
Isn't that counter to your philosophy of trial, Galawain?
Cleverness should hunt always beside strength, Hound of Aethys.
Why should I do as you ask?
Because I am your God, Watcher, and I reward my loyal followers. You would do well to think twice before crossing me.
I'll consider it.
Decide quick.
Nah, we're gonna destroy it.
Have you seen
I don't like gods. Deactivate the machine. The god Galawain cries out, but he cannot stop you. You tear the control panel from the machine and toss the apparatus to the ground. Sparks fly, thick smoke billows, and the humming stutters to a stop. The machine's rings tumble to the floor.
Defiance will be your last.
You shouldn't have said you were gonna sick your creatures on us, because I like fighting. Oh yeah, that's the Kraken, boy. Let's go fight us a Kraken.
Huh. I ain't never upset no building before.
It's gonna come out of the floor, $20. Maybe the floor upstairs. Wait, what is that? We missed this door before. A plaque near the mural reads, "The Leviathan was a folly born of purest hubris. After our experience with the barbed Ravager, we decided to test the limits of the machine's growth capabilities. We entrapped a pod of blue whales and subjected them to the machine for months on end. Only a few of the creatures survived, but those that did, they could not be contained." Ugh. Makes me shiver. I hate whales, dude. They're so scary. What is this? Oh, okay. If we had destroyed that and this, it would have taken off the barrier so no one could come in and destroy the machine. So good thing we didn't find it first. Nope. We still haven't explored up here, son of a gun. I wonder if we'll fight the Kraken on our ship, like the loading screen implies. Nope, that one too it's just more destroying of the same. The plaque is worn but still legible. The barbed ravager was the direct result of our success with the Winding Serpent. We grafted poisonous barbs onto the bull sharks and subjected them to the machine's energies. The creatures tripled then quadrupled in size, assimilating the barbs into their bodies, and so a most fearsome predator was born. That's another way we could have figured out this little puzzle or whatever. We could have, I'm guessing all these murals tell us which ones to press first. Or you can just go by size. We forgot to loot this. I could tell because the thing was still blue. And I'm a big dummy who forgets to loot things. This is going to be a long episode. I didn't realize we came down here at like 30 minutes in. But I can't quit now.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
I can't see the hole anymore. You know what that means, guys. It's Kraken time. Holy shazballs. That is one scary looking monster. Adair, you think you can tank that?
The harder they fall.
Let's not test that hypothesis, please. I'm not going to empower this time around because I might need it later. You go use your rigorous defense. Attack this one, please. Aloth, get your Sitzel Spirit Lance out. They're not close enough to bother paralyzing is why. Hopefully with reach I'll be back far enough that it won't matter. Let's have you knock this one down. I can't even target. Oh, I can. But we want to destroy the limbs first anyway. Aloth, go ahead and deleterious alacrity of motion. Makes us quick. Shodi, what do we want you to do? Why don't you just throw a little heal on them, top them up, in case any big hits get off. Now remember, this is going to be a little easier because we've done a lot of exploring beforehand. Let's have everyone attack here. No, let's get Aloth, Shodi, and me to go kill this Kraken tentacle. When you destroy its limbs, it seems like it gets some kind of buff. You borrow instincts. Haha, it worked. And it didn't even graze, it actually hit him. Take him down, Aloth. Get your Sitzel Spirit Lance out again. Oh, it's hugging him. Get off of him. Alright, everyone get on him. You three get back. Except for Aloth. You can actually get up there. Do you still have your haste on? You do. For how long? 22 seconds. I need Shodi to heal you, though. Because it hurts you to have that. Deleterious means bad for you, basically. You're getting alacrity of movement at a cost. Blind it, and then we'll strike the bell. You... What do we want you to do? Let's do that. Not because it's necessarily good, I just want to do it. The Symbol of Aethys. It hurts the foe and gives me plus defenses for a little while. Aloth, vigorous defense, and then heal yourself. Strike the bell, please. No, mark him. And then strike the bell. Shodi, heal Aloth. He no longer has deleterious alacrity of motion, so let's cast it again. And then keep attacking. Alright, I want you to... No, you can't. I was going to have her reap him, but we are out of level 1 spells. Level 1 spells, excuse me. Get your parasitic staff out, Aloth. How hard did that hit? Only 17 damage. It's pretty low. Let's put Strike the Bell on Alt R. And then we'll Blighted Shot him just for fun. What's his fire? Oh, god dang it. I should have checked. He's immune to fire damage. Makes sense. He's a water creature. A souped up water creature even. So it's even worse. Vigorous defense. It's clearly run out because you're getting your ass kicked. Not bad. He's pretty easy but we're obviously a higher level. We probably would have gotten this or something comparable if we sided with Galawain. Alright, Mask of the Grotto Deep. +2 intellect and +1 power levels for all poison keyword abilities. I don't think we have any poison keyword abilities except maybe Accurate Wounding Shot. I don't know. Melee weapon attacks from stealth inflict raw damage over time on the target, and it grants toxic coils. Teleport to an enemy and release a cloud of toxic poison that weakens anyone in the area. We'll have to find someone to put that on. This is doubly good because, look, we got a Kraken's Eye as well, and I think that's what you need for legendary, upgrading to legendary items. Alright, let's get out of here. You don your cumbersome diving suit and head out of the ruins. When you pass through the ruins' shimmering protective field, you feel the press of the sea against your chest. The intense pressure at this depth makes swimming a taxing enterprise, and you struggle to make your way back to the surface. Why do we not have a rope? As you breach the water, your crew hurries to haul you back onto the deck. Alright, this is going to be an hour-long episode, but I'm okay with that. Might as well have some long ones. Alright, that's where we're going to leave it for now. We will go back to Fleetmaster Okaya, and then move on to Hasongo probably next time. So, actually, you know what? I'm going to go turn in the bounties in between episodes, so we will most likely level up. Well, maybe not. But oh well. Please leave a like or comment below, and feel free to subscribe for more full Let's Plays like this one. And thanks for stopping by.